No. I mean, the thing is actually I asked my dad recently because he was talking about the thing he loves talking the most about with me, which is sex. And I was like, be careful out there when you're dating. You don't want to get chlamydia. And he was like, what's that?
Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
And I was like, you're 63 years old and you don't know what chlamydia is, girl.
It's also a Greek word.
It's a Greek word.
It's a Greek word.
Is it really?
Papa.
Is it?
Of course it is.
You don't even know.
I'm Googling it. It's 100% chlamydia.
Chlamydia, obviously. I don't know what it is.
From...
No, I was just messing with him. But, I was like, I really don't want to have to be like, hey, Dad, I'll make you an appointment at the clinic. I really don't want to be like, I can't. The thing is like, I'm down for translating and doing things for my parents as a little kid of immigrants.
Of course.
But I'm also like, I don't need to make an appointment for my dad at the clinic, okay? I can't go this far.
I mean, it's your due diligence.
Gus, Ella, you have to help me. Ella, ρε, Gus, δεν ξέρω τι κάνω. Λέει αυτό, δεν ξέρω τι είναι αυτό.
Gussie,
Gus.
this is why parents have kids, to then take care of them in their old age. And if your father needs help...
Old age? He's middle-aged.
Middle-aged, sorry, baba, to this αυτό.
He's middle-aged, okay?
Yeah, but eventually, as he gets older, he's going to keep fucking, because...
I know he's going to... I know.
That's cool.
He's disgusting. He's this disgusting human being.
But άκου εδώ. The bacteria called chlamydia trachomitis.
Okay.
Greek word.
Okay.
Τρέχεις παντού. You're running everywhere, fucking around, and you get
the mitis.
Chlamydia. Chlamydia.
That made... I don't really think that... I don't know. I still don't know if it's a Greek word.
Yes, it is.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was like, I know. You really... That's what I wanted to bring out. I wanted to bring that part of her out because the thing is we joke around like, ha ha ha, Greek, and then when it really comes down to it, it really is like, no, but I'm telling you, no. No, because someone said something to me the other day. Like, they said something to me about, like, a Greek god. I was like, no, bitch. No. Hades? I'll tell you about Hades. I'll talk to you about Hades. Oh, this is what I was doing. I was doing crowd work on a crowd, and I said Hades. And I said, oh, none of you read Greek mythology. And someone in the crowd said Percy Jackson. And I said, oh, thousands of years old Greek mythology boiled down to a young adult novel. I lost my shit. I really turned into that Greek. I was like, the Greek... Zeus, like
it's not a joke when we.
I really went again. I am Poseidon again. I am Poseidon. It really is.
I come out of nowhere.
I am Hercules. It is. I really was like, oh, Percy Jackson. I lost my mind. I really lost my shit.
I hit him in the head for you. I'm like, listen here.
Listen. No, and that's literally what just came out of Christina. She was like, no, but it's Greek.
It's not a joke.
But it's Greek.
We turn into our Greek parents. It's embedded in our.
Greek genes. Because we're Greek. It's so annoying. We're so annoying.
Yeah, but you know what?
I know. I hate being a stereotype. That's the problem. But then you know what happened the other day?
Why is it so cold in here?
It's chilly. You chilly? I'm not cold. I'm fine. I have blood running through my veins. You're cold. Oh, you're freezing. You're so cold.
Touch my nose. Touch my nose.
Oh, your nose is cold. Is my nose? My nose is cold.
A little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit.
Can I see that nose again? And it's like a bago. It's like a little ice cube.
I'm like a little dog.
I would put you in like a Coke Zero right now. Bloop. Bloop. Ice.
Yeah, summertime, my nose is frozen, no matter what.
Oh, here we go. Welcome to the neighborhood. That's why D is our producer.
I know.
He produces
this. He's like,
out of us.
Idiots.
So, Christina, what's going on? I heard you went to the aquarium yesterday.
I did.
How was the aquarium? You went to the Coney Island Aquarium.
I did. It was my first.
It was your first time.
Yeah, like I'm trying to remember the last time I was there. I was like maybe when I was a kid, like on a school trip, and I can't really remember it.
I remember going to the Bronx Zoo on a school trip and being late and being super stressed out, and then I saw the penguins and I was like, ah, like I lost my shit.
I don't do zoos.
You don't? She don't. Oh yeah, she don't like zoos. I
had
no choice. I was 8 years old. I couldn't protest the zoos.
I would protest. Okay. You can't unless they're like rehabilitating the animals or like trying to make them multiply. You know, like forcing them to like fuck. To like more extinct. I don't want to go to a fucking zoo.
No, I get that.
Like, why does New York have giraffes? You know what I mean? Like why?
Could you imagine you're taking the subway?
The giraffes on the subway. It's like, I'm late to work.
And
I
it's
gotta
like,
go to Bronx Zoo.
and it's like over the bridge, and all of a sudden you see a little giraffe head as the J train is going by. You're like, holy.
That's so cute.
I would love that. Wouldn't it be nice?
It'd be nice, but I don't want to.
I think we should rehabilitate the animals from the Bronx Zoo and integrate them into society.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes.
That's the goal.
They should be on like.
I think
stand
New York
clear of
City.
the closing doors,
yes.
please.
I think New York City doesn't have enough going on. I think if there was just like a few giraffes, I would be like, now we get it. Now we're getting it.
We gotta Jumanji this place up.
We gotta Jumanji. It's just not weird enough. I know I see things that now that I'm like, ugh, I'm desensitized. If I saw a giraffe coming down Fifth Avenue, I would be like, you know what? This place is still crazy, baby. New York! New York City! Like, literally.
I still get exactly like that when I see the policemen with the horses.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, wow, a horse in the street.
New York City!
It's like the Western Times.
I know, literally, yeah. It really does, yeah. If I saw like a little chimpanzee just running around, I think it's because I watched the Rise of the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes last night. That's what I did yesterday.
I gotta watch all of them.
It was great. I had a good time, but it is like about zoos and shit.
I don't
so,
do zoos. But the aquarium was nice. I feel
the
like
aquarium
was okay, but like I did get upset with the crustaceans in there.
The crustaceans.
Yeah, they didn't have enough space.
The crustaceans. I think
like the crabs and stuff. There's these like.
I think crabs like being on top of each other.
Yeah, but like give them the option of being on top of each other.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't think that that's true. I don't know anything about crabs, to be honest.
But
if you think that that's, if you think that the crabs needed more space, then I think the crabs needed more space.
Listen, it was a holiday yesterday.
Oh, was there a lot of people there?
And it was like, I'm sorry, like I know it's their day, it's Mother's Day, but like stop yelling with your kid in the fucking aquarium.
I know. Can you be a better mother?
She was singing, can you please be a better mother?
It's Mother's Day. Can you do your job?
Seriously. And control. I'm not. I was like,
just
control
kidding.
your kid. Okay? And she was singing fucking the shark song.
I hate that song, yeah.
Recording her child. I was like, this is miserable.
Oh, that's awful. That's just awful. That's just the worst thing that's ever happened in the world.
It was miserable. And the guy that I went with, like, he just saw my face.
The guy that you went with?
Yes.
Who's that? Who's the guy that you went with? Was it me? No, it couldn't have possibly been me. I was watching the Planet of the Apes movies last night. Ooh, who did Christina go with?
My boyfriend, not boyfriend.
Oh, her boyfriend, not boyfriend. Her boyfriend, not boyfriend.
Gus is on my ass about this.
I'm not on her ass. I'm just happy.
I get emails from
I'm
Gus.
a happy gay. I'm not one of those friends that's like, oh, they're in a relationship. No, I'm happy for my friends when they're when they get into not relationships, as you would say. I don't want to say get into relationships because Christina would stress out about that. Relationships. When my friends find people that provide good dick for them.
Exactly.
Because I can't do that for my female friends. I mean, I could. I would blow their world apart, but it's just not for me.
It's not for you.
It's just not for me. I wouldn't get any fun out of it.
No.
And
it would
that's
be work
just
for you.
What?
It would be work for you.
No, it would be work. I'd have to get paid.
Okay, but what if
I would have to get paid. And here's my rate.
Right,
No kidding.
I have a question. We ask this all the time. If a tragic accident happened to me, knock on wood, and I wasn't with someone and I didn't have anyone by my side and I had no arms and like maybe no legs.
This is why.
Hold on.
This is why men are like, women be crazy.
Yeah, but you don't know like.
It's like I really am starting to get it. Like I think at first I was like, no, guys, we have to trust women. We have to believe women. And then I come out. One too many female friends of mine say like, if I had no limbs and if my nose was missing and if my scalp was just completely torn apart, what would you do? Would you love me?
No, it's not about love.
Like,
if I had to masturbate, if I was horny and I couldn't,
and would I help you as your gay friend?
Yeah,
100%. I would be there for you, girl.
Okay.
Yes, I would be there for you. But what a weird fucking question. What a weird way to put it.
What if I needed your help?
This is what you do to your boyfriend, not boyfriend. He's like, I have to text my friend. This girl is crazy. I swear to God, I'm just kidding. No.
This poor kid though.
I know, but I'm like, Christina was like, if I had no limbs, would you masturbate for me? Like, are you kidding?
Would you flick my bean?
Would you flick my bean? You like coffee? It's like coffee beans. Like
it'll keep you up all night long. I don't know why we now have dentures.
I don't know why. I imagine you with no limbs old. I don't know why.
Would you still
Can I tell you a deranged thought that I have as a short man? I tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you. This is because I'm thinking about us older. When I imagine myself getting older as a short man, I imagine myself taller, and I don't know why.
How'd that happen?
As if I'm gonna get a growth spurt at 31.
How'd that happen?
I don't know why, but every time, this is such a deranged thought I have. Every time I picture myself at like 65, I'm like, I'm gonna be at least 5'8". Like
You got kneecap surgery?
I feel like I'm gonna have like length to me. I don't know why, but it's like not gonna have. Like I don't ever imagine myself like 70 and this short. Or shorter, because I'll probably have lost a little bit of height by that point. You know what I mean?
You're gonna be shorter.
I know I'm gonna be short. I'll be 5'1".
I'm gonna put you in a fucking in a stroller
Shut
and bring you down.
We could get, honestly, we could save a lot of money like that.
We
could save a lot of money like that.
by switching to strollers.
Yeah, but just think about it. We're artists. We're creatives. We don't have a 401k going on right now. You know what I mean? Like, we got to think about these things.
This is also somebody's kink out there.
This is somebody's kink. Yeah.
Do you know that they make like crib size for like adults, and like
Yeah.
and what's it called, the high chairs for like adults, because these adults
Oh, they
like to play like
there's like diaper baby play. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I'm not gonna kink shame anybody if that's what you're into. I don't care.
There's no kink shaming, but I didn't know. And there was like these. I don't know if it was like I was watching it
The
somewhere.
thing is if there's
but it was
sex
two-
involved,
it's
innovation
fine.
will happen.
Exactly.
Like,
There was these two friends. I don't know if they were like. I don't know if it was like husband and wife or like two homies or like I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
But they're working like carpentry, and then like they got this like one message about like, can you make one like adult size for
Yeah.
me? And then they're like, hold up, there's money in here.
Yeah.
And now they're just making fucking like.
if there
Tall-ass-
is sex involved, innovation will happen. Like
Yeah.
the reason there's no cure for cancer is because the cure for cancer does not make you come. I'm telling you straight up. We would have figured it out by now if
To the
literally.
Cancer Society that's
I'm
listening
so
to this.
sorry. But I didn't mess up. It's the doctors out there that are more motivated by their cocks than your cancer.
It is.
That's truly what it is. 'Cause
Patriarchy.
Viagra.
Fucking patriarchy was
Look at-
Viagra was figured out because it was supposed to be something for the hot,
And
and,
look-
then they're like, "Oh, look at this, my dick's
You
up."
know how easy it is to get Viagra and Cialis? It's the easiest thing in the world. Do you know how hard it is to get Lexapro?
Do you know how easy it is to take away women's rights for abortion? For those who are not watching, I'm just staring into
We're
the
just
camera.
staring. We're literally just staring into the camera like
If men could get an abortion,
you could
that
get it
would
in an
not- that
ATM.
would
That's
be
the
100
Veep quote.
it
Yeah,
would
that's from
not
Veep. I love
be
that.
on the table.
No, it would be
Just
so
saying.
easy. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. But no, exactly. It's like innovation.
Innovation.
Innovation is made when horniness is involved.
There you go.
That's why we don't have flying cars.
That's why this
If we
world
could
is
fuck in those
overly
flying
populated.
cars, yeah, overpopulated.
Oh yeah, we're
Overpopulated. Overpopulated.
Overly populated.
How many kids do you want to have? I don't want kids, so I'm not going to contribute
See,
to the
this
problem.
is the thing. I never was like, I want kids. I think I'm open to having a family, but I was never a woman growing up being like, or like a young girl being like kids and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I might, if I find a partner that I'm like, okay, yeah, I like the way you see the world, and
Yeah.
we should bring more good in.
Mhm.
I'd be open to having a kid, but I'm also happy to like adopt or foster. Like I think I have a lot of love that it could be given in any way.
That's nice.
You know,
I want to get dogs.
I want a
I
whole
want to
farm.
be one of those people that has like
I want
three-
to goat.
I want to be like one of those people that like fosters senior dogs and just has like 3 senior dogs at a time. And I'm just like hanging out with them until the end of their lives.
It's not bad.
Gives them a good like end of life.
No, I want.
And I would have like one regular dog that like I would have forever, but I would like
regular dog.
like not one regular dog, not
One basic
I
ass
would-
bitch.
One basic ass regular ass dog that I would just have there, just sit on the couch while I was just like, hey senior dogs.
Hey,
No,
senior
I would have
dog.
like one dog that I would have, and then I would rotate out like 2 or 3 senior dogs and just give them a nice end of life.
Rotate.
Because they're gonna die. That's
my
the
God.
point. The point is that you see them through the end of their
To them.
lives.
They do need that at the end.
They do, especially because there's a lot of. I volunteer at an animal shelter now.
I know. He's so just.
my new
He's so
Thailand.
good. It's just, seriously.
It's my new Thailand. It's my new Philippines. Anytime it comes up, anytime someone says dog, I'm like, guess what? Guess what I do? I volunteer. No,
so over him.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm
No, but I volunteer there now, and there's so many senior dogs that just get left because the owners just get tired
That's
of them.
so sad.
Isn't that so
breaks
sad?
my heart.
And the best
That's
part
when
is
they
that they're all
need you-
house
Like,
trained.
I'm sorry, you're gonna get a dog to fill in this hole and like have fun and be a cute dog and like all this stuff, and then when they need you towards the end, you just leave them.
Horrible.
your heart, there's a special place in hell for you.
You should die.
100%.
Yeah.
Let me find you in the street.
I'm gonna find you in the street.
Run you
I'm
over.
gonna take a shit on the sidewalk and I'm gonna smear it all over your face.
Speaking of animals, I
That
hit
was violent. I know. I'm so sorry.
we're gonna segue.
I'm gonna literally shit on your face. And then
It's gonna be,
when you're wiping,
it's gonna be a ding dong ditch.
when you're wiping shit from your eyes, I'm gonna push you in front of a bus, like fucking Regina George. So the last thing you see
It's
is
getting really dark.
my shit in your eyes.
That's what we think about.
Because
people who
that's
leave
what-
their dogs.
That's why you shouldn't abandon your senior dog.
because you're gonna get shit-eyed.
by shit in your eyes.
You're gonna get shit-eyed by Gus.
Shit.
Then he's gonna take a dump on your
It's
dead
gonna
body.
be like the most aggressive episode of Billy on the Street you've ever seen in your life. Anyway, what were you saying?
But now I just pictured you dumping on someone.
It's funny. I was having a good time with the bit. It went on for a little
I
too
could
long.
see it, yeah.
It went on for
It
a
was
little too long.
crickets for a sec- I
A
love
little
it.
bit. No, but you hopped
I
on.
loved it. It
You
was
hopped
good.
on at the end. You kind of got on board. I was like, don't lose me. Come on, stick on.
I was
me.
I was
Yes,
letting you
and
have
me.
your minute, and then once I saw you, dying, jumped
It
in.
found a way back.
Jumped
back.
in.
I think I found a way. It revived itself. Okay, it's good. It's fine.
But I accidentally killed a bird today.
Yeah, we know. Maybe I was trying to avoid the fact that you committed murder. As I was trying to tell, as I was
let me
trying to
tell
rub
everybody,
shit
guys,
all over
listen,
someone's face.
This is
and then threatening to commit murder, whereas Christina just straight up killed something today.
okay. But let me tell you something. Listen.
Hey, something.
Let me tell you something. It wasn't my fault, okay? I was driving and I was merging. onto the highway and I see this little fucking, it wasn't even a pigeon. It was like a chickadee bird. It was a cute one. And it was flying and I was driving.
worse.
And I was like, don't, please don't. And we just, same time period. And I hear it, thunk. And I was like, oh my God, no.
Did you see its
and
dead
I
body?
Yes, I kept driving and I looked at the rear view mirror and his little body was on the ground. And I just felt horrible. My whole life driving, I have never ran over something, okay? I almost ran over a person, but I've never almost ran over an animal or killed anything, not even a fucking fly. And now today, of all days, spring is coming. The birds are chirping. This one's like, oh my God, I've been flying for a few weeks. I know what life is about. Spring is here. Let the tits out. Single, ready to mingle. And then BAM!
Death.
Fucking Brooklyn chick hits him with the windshield.
Some fucking idiot Greek girl is like, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Boom.
I'm like, "Se fellow, me feliz."
Get me padre por más de- Boom. No, literally that.
Murdered.
Literally that.
Bam. Life. Goodbye. Is never gonna know what love is.
Yeah, no, that bird. Yeah, was probably a virgin.
Come
and
on.
you killed a child.
I'm
Actually,
100%.
Yeah, it's okay. I killed a pigeon once in LA. Same thing. It was just like honestly, I gave the pigeon like plenty of opportunities to get the fuck out of there, and it didn't. Like I even slowed down, and then I slowed down just enough, and then it was. First of all, I want to point out it was only a mile commute to work. It was a 3-minute drive every day. So in 3 minutes, I managed to kill a bird. So it is what it is, and it was like month 1 in LA.
But
so it was like month 1 of me driving.
I don't feel bad for pigeons because pigeons everywhere are the same.
Yeah, I even saw it go up into the air and then down.
They don't
It was
move.
really,
They don't
really
move. I'm
bad,
honking
yeah.
at them.
Yeah.
My head's out the window. I'm like, get out of the fucking
No,
way.
they don't
and
move.
they're,
No.
they're taking their sweet ass
If
time.
they have a cracker, it's over.
So it's not
done.
my fault
It's
if I
done.
run you over. But this little chickadee that came out of a pretty
I know.
bush. Jesus Christ.
I know, it's your fault. You killed it. You should honestly.
Man.
Feel
I'm
really
going to go to
guilty.
church this weekend.
Are you going to go to church?
Yes.
You're not going to go
I'm
to church.
actually trying to go to church more.
You're not going to. Are you really?
Yes, I'm going to try to do like once a month I go to church.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never learned the Paterimon. Do we talk
You're
about that
going
before?
to hell with the dog people.
What? Yeah, I never learned the Paterimon. In fact, when I was a kid,
That's the, what is it in English?
the
Father.
Who are
Holy
in
Father.
Our Father.
Our
Our
Father.
Father. I don't know it. I don't know it in English either, let me tell you. English, Greek, nothing. And in fact, when I was a
Bitch is
kid,
gonna burn in hell.
what? Because I'm gay? Homophobia. Homophobia.
Greek word.
Oh, another Greek word. These gays, they get chlamydia, mitotitis, and they go to hell.
Not because you're a gay. If you're a Christian gay, you go to heaven. But you are atheos.
Atheos, just like you. Oh, you go once a month and you think you're so good now. So I would go on roller coasters when I was a little kid, and I would get scared on the way up when it was like building. And in my head, instead of doing the paterimon, I would say, Jesus, God, please, I'm going to learn the paterimon as soon as I get off the strike. Just please let me survive. I'll learn it. I swear to God, I'll learn it. And then I didn't. I never
Web
learned
of lies.
it. Never learned. I'm a liar.
You
I
are
never
a liar.
learned it. Never learned
Atheos
it.
liar.
Do you know it?
Yes.
Do it.
Paterimon. Well, I haven't said it over.
Paterimon o edusuranis.
Oh no, wait. Paterimon.
Etimotothalimashu.
Shut up.
I know some of it. I don't know all of it, but I know some. Paterimon. Pesto, I want to hear it.
Hold on.
I'll answer some texts. I'll answer some texts. You can do it.
Freezing.
You can take the time.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Edusuranis.
Ayesito tonomasu. Oh my God, I have forgotten it.
So you were sitting there judging me this
No, you're
whole
right.
time.
Paterimon.
She was sitting there
Guys,
judging
all right.
me with
for
those,
the record,
those judgy eyes.
For the record, I've been saying it for years, but I've stopped.
The funniest part about it is not just that you don't know it, is that I know more of it than you did.
Yeah. I'm going to hell.
So you're not going to hell. You're going to the seventh circle of hell. You're going so far down.
No,
you're going to meet him.
I'm going to be above. Well, I'm not a gay, so I'm going to be above you.
Wow.
I just love that.
Wow.
But I'm not a virgin. So maybe we're in the same hell.
Wow. I am a virgin.
Okay.
So
All right.
that makes me at least level 2, baby. I'm a virgin. You didn't know that? I've never, me? Oh my God,
Okay.
no. I talk a big game, but
me
no.
and Dee were a few minutes late showing up here, and Gus was just
15.
about ready to leave to go find someone on Grindr and fuck.
It was this close.
Okay?
This
so,
close.
miles ψέματα.
I don't know what you're...
Paterimon.
Oh, edusuranis.
Oh no. Fita to thalimashu, something.
You don't know it.
I forgot it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Do you know it in English?
No, in English, fuck no.
No. There you go. So you're going to hell just
No.
like me. Me and you going to hell.
Yeah, but I
Ella,
go to
cheers.
church more.
Cheers. You go to church more?
Yeah.
I go to church every 3 days. I go to church. It's called yoga, baby. That's my church. That's my
Wow,
spirituality.
I'm really upset that I don't know it. That's so bad.
Cheers. You're going to hell.
Óyeme café.
All right. Why? Is it
Well, actually, it's just not water. Someone else got me into don't
whatever?
cheers with
It doesn't
coffee.
matter.
Guys.
Athei.
Atheim.
Athei. Worse than me.
I know.
Worse. Much worse.
Yeah, but I went to Greek school, went to church, so like I have like the punch card. You know, like when you go get your nails done, or like smoothies, and they give you like the the punch card. Like I have enough of them.
Spirituality is not a punch card. Spirituality is a lifestyle. That's why
In 3 seconds, he's gonna bring up Thailand.
I went to Thailand. And that's why, after I got back from Thailand, I started volunteering.
You know, there was a time period in my life that I did a whole year no masturbation.
What? I would never. As a
Yeah.
virgin, it's the only thing that gets me by.
Yeah.
So I have to do it at least 3 times a day to get through.
Yeah, no,
Now you
I
heard it.
was younger,
Yeah.
and I was like curious, and I was like, okay, what is this? And then finally, it probably wasn't a full year, I can't remember, but I did like a period of time where like no masturbation.
Not a full year. Every 3 days she would relapse. Every 4 days she would go to a broom closet and be like, ah! No one saw it! I'm in the closet! It doesn't count! It doesn't count! No one knows! No one knows!
And then I come back out.
Exactly. It's exactly what
Go back in the closet.
4 days later.
And I was just like, I was so frustrated. I was like, God doesn't want this. This is bullshit. You know?
That's the thing about all of religion.
I was
That's
just
the
like,
thing
that's
about all of
bullshit.
organized religion.
Yeah.
It's like so oppressive sexually that I'm like, nobody wants this. Like,
Yeah.
nobody wants this.
God's just
You don't
up
want
there.
it. Your wife doesn't want it.
No.
Your husband don't want it.
Nobody wants this. God's up there
nobody
like, I
wants
did
to
not
live like
say this. I'm not
Just-
saying this is
and
okay.
The only way you can reproduce is to fuck. I'm sure Jesus was like, go fuck, man.
fuck,
Please
man.
fuck.
Like, it's you two fucking naked. Adam and Eve are butt naked in a fucking field.
It's crazy
And they're
to
not
me.
gonna fuck? Are you
Like,
kidding me?
all of organized
Come on.
religion is just like rules about fucking, and it's like no one said this.
No, and plus,
This was just like one like a sexless dude that was like, oh, she doesn't want me, and he wrote it in a book, and everyone was like, oh, sure.
She
What?
rejected me.
She rejected me. No one should come either. And it's like, no, dude. Everyone wants Jesus. Everyone, God, the Holy Spirit wants you to come.
Yeah.
Everybody wants you to come. Just
I mean,
come.
have you ever came? It's
Just
euphoric.
fucking come. People are crazy
Beautiful.
out here.
You know, I manifest through sex. Do you practice that?
You manifest
Yeah.
through sex?
Yeah. So okay.
What do you do?
It's actually
as you're
it
fucking?
works, but it's not for everyone. I think it's more about like connecting with your spirit and feminine power and all of that. So it's like just like how when you manifest and you know
This
you
is a disgusting episode of the podcast, by the way. I want to point it out. I'm sorry for the manades that are listening to this, but y'all need to come too.
it's just it's women are powerful.
Yes.
We really are. We should be switching from patriarchy to the matriarchy. Okay, just saying.
Okay, she
Because
really did watch Barbie on a plane, and it radicalized her.
No.
You were radicalized by the Barbie
that
movie,
was a
just
while
like me.
ago, Dad, but I'm just saying, like in general, it's like religion comes from paganism anyway. So
Yeah.
the fuck, witches.
You're pointing at yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, because you manifest during sex. What do you manifest during
I was
sex?
told I was a witch. I have a birthmark here and a whatchamacall that when they oh my god, what are they called?
Wiccas?
A medium.
Medium.
A medium that never met me,
Never met you.
didn't have my number,
Did not have her number.
didn't know my name.
Did not know her name.
Someone gave me her info and I
Someone
called.
gave her info. She called.
There's an echo on this podcast. I apologize. And she was
There's
like,
an echo on this podcast.
and she goes, "You have a birthmark on your stomach somewhere?" She goes, "Rib, stomach," and I was like, "Yes." She goes, "Yes." She's like, "It's brown." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, this is
Every
from when you."
birthmark is brown.
She was like, "No, some birthmarks." No, she like described it, and she was like, "Yeah, this is from when you were burnt at the stake."
Oh my God.
Look, look,
You got burned at the stake?
you see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks like it could be a steak burning, a
Yeah.
burned steak, a steak burn.
A steak burn, medium rare.
Yeah, it looked medium rare. It does look medium rare. That's right. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
so funny. Wow.
But yeah, I just try to manifest during sex because that's like your
What
most.
do you manifest though?
So-
what do you like? What do you usually manifest?
So obviously, just when you're like meditating and seeing whatever
Yeah.
whatever that thing is I'm thinking about that, but I remember the feeling of it. So obviously, like when you meditate and try to manifest, like you don't look at the outcome. You stick to like how you feel about something and want more of that attraction.
I think I'm just learning what manifesting is right now for the very first time.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem.
Gotta manifest his. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so I sometimes think of that, and I remember what I was like, meditating on and stuff, and I think about it during climax
Wow.
because that's your most euphoric
Moment.
moment.
Wow.
So all the men that I've been with, I've just been using
Just to manifest.
to manifest. No.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
You
it's
must have
actually
slept with some really horrible men then, because you've ended up here.
Yeah, it led me to you. It led me to fucking you. Jesus, this is my
Dude,
life.
I fucking nailed that punchline so hard. Like, y'all, I mean, I'm just fucking funny.
But you should try manifesting
Kidding.
during climax.
No, because actually, my rotation right now is great. Like, the people that are, I'm hooking up with right now. So, actually, it could be a great time for manifesting.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure.
There you go.
Because in my 20s, if anyone I was doing it with my 20s, I'd be manifesting. I'd be in a ditch somewhere right now. Be worse off than you.
That's good.
Ah!
I love that.
Oh, God, I'm funny.
All right, relax.
I'm just kidding.
Relax.
You know who's really funny?
Go.
Christina.
Of course.
She's so funny.
Oh, boy.
All right, so you went to the aquarium.
I went to the aquarium.
You appreciated animals,
And then
you
I killed one.
murdered one.
God, it was
And
so
I watched
bad.
The Rise of the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I had so many shows. I've had shows like every fucking night since like headlining in Long Island. So it's been crazy.
You did listen to my voice note.
Which
The
voice
movie
note?
that I told you to watch.
Oh, Love Lies Bleeding
Love Lies Bleeding.
with Kristen Stewart.
So fucking
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Incredible.
yeah. It's a thriller.
It's
In a
gay-
thriller.
It's in a gay thriller.
In a gay thriller, in a lesbianic thriller.
94 on the Tomatoes. Rotten.
No, I know. I was
really
gonna watch it
fucked
in
up.
theaters, and then I never got around to it.
It's beautiful.
'Cause I went to Philippines and Thailand.
All right, can we end this episode? He's gonna keep talking about.
So when I went, also when I went there, I was gonna go watch a movie when I went there, but then I was like, no, I just want to appreciate.
Yeah, why are you gonna go watch a movie there?
Just kidding.
Weirdo.
Just kidding.
I can't.
Just kidding.
I really did manifest you, I guess. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah. When someone was coming inside you, you manifested this little gay.
I was like, I want a little gay 4-eye.
Why did you have to throw in? Why did you have to throw in 4-eye? The 4-eye thing was such a left turn. I want a little gay 4-eye balding. Ugly
I
one.
didn't say balding.
I know, but I was like, if I let you go one more round, you'd add on like 2 more.
4-eye is nothing bad. I'm technically a 4-eye, but I got LASIK done.
Oh, you got LASIK done.
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
Because you don't ask about my life, you don't ask about me, you don't inquire.
We talked only about your life and your murders on this episode.
For once.
We talked about not only your murder.
Talking.
We talked not
and
only about
his
your
life.
murder. We talked about your murder. We talked about your little aquarium date, and we talked about your orgasms. So I think everybody's had enough. Okay, how does that sound?
Oh, but yeah, I had LASIK done.
When did you have LASIK done?
Years ago.
Years ago.
Years ago. So supposedly LASIK's supposed to last for like 5 years, and
Yeah.
I've had it for like a while.
Wow.
And I got a free iPad with
Did you like it?
Yeah, it
You
was
got a
great.
free iPad with
I got
it.
a free iPad, and then he worked on my sister's eyes, and I was like, can I watch? And he's like, yeah. So I scrubbed up. It was the coolest thing ever, seeing the fucking scalpel pull back, like, because it cuts your eye, and then
Oh yeah.
Which was really cool.
I want to get it done, but I'm too scared.
Honestly, like, I got it done, and then the next morning I woke up, and the fact that I was able to see the time on the box, on the cable box when we used to have that,
Yeah.
bro, I started crying.
I know
was like,
a lot
I
of
can see
people.
the time!
I know a lot of people have that reaction. I know a lot of
Because
people have
I
that
was
reaction.
blind as a fucking bat. Like, you would have to be like here.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
mad
blind. I mean,
close.
I'm pretty blind. You're
Get
even.
out, let me see your glasses.
Yeah, I'm pretty blind. I mean, I can't see the cameras right now. But how do I look without the glasses? You look awful.
These are so fat.
You look so bad
Like
with
my
those.
eyes.
You
are
look
fatter than my eyes. These glasses
horrible
are
with
thicker
those.
than
Wait, how do I look
little
without
bitch's
glasses?
thighs. You know what I don't think you look like your father.
I do look like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense, yeah.
But you don't look like Gus. You look so different.
I know, I get that.
Imposter.
I see that, yeah.
You're an imposter.
It's different. It's
Let me
very
see.
different.
Ya no se ve.
It's different, yeah, it's very different.
Put them back on. Oh no, you need the glasses. It's you, but you still look so different.
In a
It's
good
no,
way?
no,
In a bad way?
No bad way. You have to
Here we
take them off
go.
again.
We're gonna go again.
You look like a different
I get that a
person.
lot. It's so funny because that's what I think about myself. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's nice to know that I have an accurate self. It's like Superman. Ah! Except not hot.
I was gonna say Steve Urkel when he turns into Stefan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Stefan's hot, so I'm
Like,
down for
Superman's whole
Stefan.
thing is he wears the glasses to protect his identity as Superman, and like everyone can tell, but no one says anything.
Yeah,
But with Gus, that's a different guy.
that's a different guy.
It's a different man.
Who is that guy?
It's Superman. Oh my God.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm back. Welcome to the neighborhood. On that note, I think we should wrap it up.
We
Because,
should because I'm freaked out now.
yeah, she's freaked out. She's seeing a different man. What would you manifest with this man?
the whole world, baby. The whole fucking world.
You're so stupid. All right, thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and send us questions or send us anything you want. And share this with your friends.
Yeah, and make sure to manifest during Climax.
Yes. I wouldn't know that. I'm a virgin.
Fuck out of here.
I mean, a virgin today.
For one day.
Not yesterday. Okay, I'm good. Stupid. So dumb.
Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?